Hello, you're here with Dr. Dwight Owens and Minister Michael Wilson with AskDrO.com. We're here to have a very vivid and candid discussion about what a lot of you have been seeing in the news and the media. And just want you to sit back, listen, and sort of process this interview with us. Minister Wilson, can you tell me a little bit about your affiliation with Bishop Eddie Long and the New Birth Church in Lithonia, Georgia?
Certainly. I attended school at Morehouse College. My sophomore, junior year, I attended New Birth.
Okay.
So I was under watch care there.
All right. Are you still actively attending the church, or?
No, sir. The drive was a little too far. I had a little too much work. And so I opted to go to another ministry.
Now, you are a minister.
Yes,
am I
sir.
correct? Now, you've served sort of in a mentee-mentor relationship with Bishop Long. Am I correct?
Certainly.
Tell us a little bit about that.
To be quite brief, I think Bishop Long is a great mentor.
Mm-hmm.
He provides a lot of words that I think we all can live by.
Okay.
And certainly his impact is felt worldwide.
Definitely.
But he's always been one that has, in my dealings with him, been spiritual, been
Excellent.
a mentor, but very down to earth.
Excellent.
As far as crossing any boundaries with me, that's never happened.
Excellent. Now, the media is just sort of out of control right now. Those of us who live in Atlanta, those of us in ministry, those of us in the United States as a whole, we're looking at this media frenzy, and his name and his church are all vulnerable. How have you experienced that?
Certainly, as a minister, as a person that's been affiliated with Bishop Long,
Mm-hmm.
And a person that has articulated or been through Morehouse College, it kind of affects me on three different levels.
Okay.
On the first level, as a minister, I certainly want to cover my brother.
Yes.
And I certainly want to tell everyone out there that innocent until proven guilty is the law. As a Morehouse individual, person that's in Morehouse, as you know, Morehouse has a great duty to social injustice and equality. So a lot of different things bother me. And as it pertains to just someone that has been affiliated with Bishop Long, I hope that he comes out of this okay. This week has been a very emotional week. A lot of details have surfaced, all alleged, of course.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it still brings a lot of questions as to the integrity of ministers, and not only ministers, but those that we mentor or mentee.
True. If you had, just as we sum up this video clip, if that was something you could say to Bishop Long, the church, his wife, even some of those that are involved in some of the allegations, what would you say?
I would say I think this is an interesting time period. I think it's a time that a lot of people want to question whether it's right or wrong, or whether he did it or didn't do it. I think this is a time to do self-inventory. I think anytime you put yourself on a national platform to come against such a touchy subject, and you are adamantly opposed to it or against it, when allegations of these nature come out, it's very troubling, because not only have you openly said that this is something that you are against, but now allegedly these allegations says that this is something you're against by the spoken word, but your own actions are that of hypocrisy.
Are you talking about the concept of homosexuality?
Not the concept, but if I personally just believe that the reason why this is being made such a big deal is because if you remember 4 years ago, he did a march against it.
Yes, I remember.
And he was adamantly opposed to the issue of homosexuality. So I think when you stand up and make such a public claim,
Yes.
but yet have these type of allegations, I think someone needs to be held accountable.
Yes. We want to thank you for tuning in to this brief interview. We're right here on the spot looking at what's taking place here in Atlanta. And for more information on this and any other type of issue you may have, feel free to go to AskDrO.com. That's AskDRO.com. And remember, you need a healthy mind in order to have a healthy body. Thank you.